All right, 49 the Faithful still processing the tough news of this Super Bowl. Da Lin is live in the Mission. It looks like not a ton of people behind you there, Da.
Yeah, not a ton of folks behind us and in the Mission District right now. A very subdued atmosphere here in the Mission District. In fact, before the loss, I mean, this place was about to explode. The fans were, hundreds of fans were packing sports bars like this one and also out on the sidewalks because some merchants actually set up TVs on the sidewalk. So there were literally hundreds of people up and down this area. We are near the corner of South Van Ness Avenue and 24th Street. But after the game, there was just a lot of disappointment and folks dispersed pretty quickly. I would say within 10, 15 minutes after the final result came in, fans just got very upset and they just walked away. One of the few people who are sticking around, Mark right here. Mark, how's your heart doing? Because you sat here at the Napper Tandy here to watch the game. You watched with hundreds of people here.
Hundreds, yeah.
What's going through your mind? How's your heart doing?
My heart's doing fine. I had to kind of come down from the adrenaline rush of being with everybody and anticipating a win. But I feel proud of the 49ers, and I also feel like we watched the best playing of this sport. So we were witness to great football. The 49ers were the first to score. We had the possession for most of the game. It was we showed up very well, and we got into the Super Bowl, and in some ways with Green Bay and Detroit, we may not have been favored for those games. So I think reframing this, I think it was a win for the 49ers. We're a football dynasty, and that doesn't take away from the championships we have won.
Obviously not the outcome that a lot of fans were hoping, but nonetheless, it was still a very successful season for the team and the organization as a whole. But after the loss, it kind of sucked the air out of this district because, as mentioned, this place was just electrifying. There was a lot of energy inside bars like this one, out on the sidewalks, just a lot of folks. In fact, I want to show you out here on the street here. They actually shut down some of the streets out here, down by Mission Street. That's all the way down there. They have the parking officers down there shutting down some of the intersections. Over here as well, they've shut down some of the intersections. So they were thinking that when the 49ers win, that fans would spill out into the streets from these sports bars. But that obviously did not happen, like I said, after the loss. Within 10, 15 minutes, these fans were so angry and upset, they just left. And that's been kind of the case here. For the most part, very quiet for the Mission. So yeah, subdued, disappointment. I think those two adjectives kind of sum up the mood here in the Mission District. I'll send it back to you guys.
Yeah, I watched the NFC Championship at Napper Tandy. It's normally a spill-out crowd. I drove by on the way to work, and the energy was very different there just a couple of hours ago. So I know things have changed. This is not the result people wanted to see, but I can hear the fireworks and stuff still going off behind you. So we'll check in with you again soon. Thank you for your coverage out in the Mission District. We appreciate it. Lauren Tom spent the game at dueling 49ers Chiefs watch parties. They are across the street from each other. She joins us now live from North Beach, where fans are drinking away their pain. Probably not water either.
Yep, that's true. You never would have guessed it, but just a couple minutes ago, this entire area was packed with hundreds and hundreds of Niners fans. Right now, we are on the corner of Green and Powell here in North Beach, and people are devastated here, guys. There is an overwhelming sense of disappointment, but it didn't last the entire game. Here in North Beach, fans experienced the full roller coaster. Fans were so hopeful all up until the very end of the game, right up until that nail-biting overtime second. But I spoke with a couple of fans who actually came up here to experience the Super Bowl here in San Francisco from LA. And they are not giving up on this Niners team, even through next season, with their eyes on a potential Super Bowl next year.
I'm sad. I feel robbed. I feel like, I don't know. They played their hearts out. I wish we would have won. We came all the way from LA to root for our team. and it's all good. But next year, baby, go Niners.
Yeah, that is the message tonight. Next year, baby, go Niners. But tonight, fans are a little bit in mourning. But that didn't stop fans from earlier today making a very special day out of this Super Bowl tonight. Earlier at those dueling bars in Soma,